So the subconscious really doesn't care about anything than the programming you have put into it. Whatever program you put in is the program that will run. And you use your intent like you do with absolutely everything else, pretty much. I mean, when you get dressed, it is a subconscious programming that is determining in what order you will get dressed, or how you choose to do it. Are you going to be clumsy about it, or can you do it in a very high frequency way? But still you intended to get dressed now. You intended to drink water now. At least that's how you want it. Well, you don't want to run on autopilot. So you have this infinite consciousness, which you might be to a high degree unconscious of. But just because you're unconscious doesn't mean that it's not there. It is, well, it's right here. And some of the consciousness that you are unconscious of can be your subconscious programming. And you can intentionally change your subconscious programming if you recognize that it's not a very beneficial programming, or that it is of a low consciousness. It has a lot of lies to it. Why would you want that experience? So you use your intent. And let's say that you intend to be healthier, or you intend to be more free or happier. Well, all of the consciousness that you will need as a subconscious programming to get that experience is already there. Everything is already there. So you use your intent to focus on more happiness. And you will then turn your subconscious programming into a subconscious programming that is giving you more happiness. And your intent was on a full and complete happiness. But you didn't have all of the consciousness to experience all of that happiness. So what happens now is that you see that your intent is very powerful. Your subconscious will take unconscious consciousness that you aren't conscious of, and use it as subconscious programming, which means that you will experience a more complete, phenomenal happiness, but you wouldn't be able to be fully conscious and aware of how you were able to experience it. And of course it will be phenomenal empowerment to whoever can be ultimately conscious and aware of exactly how you can be that happy, or that free, or that healthy. Because then you can take your game even further, and further, and further, and further. But you really don't have to. You don't need to be fully conscious and aware of all of these things that your intent have taken in as a subconscious programming. Ultimately, you just need to know what you want, and that is what you need to intend for.